Approximately a year ago, I set out on a quest to make Mother's Day a bit more exciting. So, off Instagram, I was well and truly sold at one of these little cards. So, the idea with this card was that you'd send it to the mother that you love, and then with that, as soon as they open the card, there we go, it would go, yeah, cool. So that was the thought, and that was the theory. Now the problem with it is, oh, glitter that's in it. The problem with this thing, shut up, quite annoying. The problem with this thing is I, first of all, thought the glitter was pathetic. I mean, look at that. That's not going to get any carpet. That's not going to ruin your afternoon. No, rubbish. Also, the way it was designed, I mean, I didn't read the instructions, so there's probably a better way of doing it, but the way it was designed was it had a little pull tab here when it was originally done. Oh, shut up! Quite annoying. Shut up. Little pull tab, and it sort of emanated from the side of the card here, so like on the open side. And as I saw it was, it arrived like this. So I thought, right, okay, so I've written my card, brilliant, happy days. I'm now going to send it, pull the tab out, and it started with that annoying mummy, mama thing. So I sort of tried to zhuzh it up and kind of put it back together as best I can. I even cut a little slot out for it, and then put this little pull tab through, as any good nerd would do, to try and salvage this. I mean, this card by the way, was £30, 30 English pounds, and also arrived late. It arrived late last year. It arrived, I don't know, what are we, is this March? March. It arrived May last year, completely out of time for said Mother's Day. So, with this year, I've decided to take this idea, take the electronics, take all my lovely sentiment about having a nice day, but you're going to have a terrible one, and make it into something else. Something that's a bit more supercharged, a bit more seriosna, a bit more wood glitter. Now, one of the major issues about the glitter situation is that I bought this from B&M's, £4.99, not cheap. The problem with using this and this alone is that, well, I only accidentally got some on my hands, and that was about an hour ago, and I've washed my hands since then. You can't really see it, but honestly, my entire hand shimmers. It's so fine. I think that an entire card of this would be a war crime. You know about the idea of the card, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Like, this was the only glitter they had. Hang on, let's just have a look for everyone. Adds a subtle shimmer to paint and wood varnish.
No, Thomas.
Oh, come on.
No.
It's £5.
I hate you for that.
I've already got some on me. It's just shimmering.
Oh, I've got some on me. No.
It's not even open. You're being dramatic. Where? Okay, maybe a little bit.
She's gonna hate you for this. She will have to burn the house.
Oh, it's $4.99. I'm not going back.
You're gonna die in this house. Give it to you, and you will have to deal with all.
No,
the
she won't. She with Scott. Scott will get
there.
it. Scott will get it. I won't get nothing. There we go. Bio glitter. I tell you, Hobbycraft is the. Got all the glitter still on my hands. Hobbycraft is the place for all the toys. Sequins. Sequin waterfall. Oh, let me mention. Sorry, I sort of missed this part. when you open the card, it doesn't have any glitter, it just does the mom thing. So the idea is that, as a human being with a set of ears, you're sort of pushed to want to destroy this card. And as soon as you destroy the card, that's when the glitter comes out. So, I need to get this better, like, really seriously get it better. So, I have a plan, and this is what I'm currently thinking. So, take one standard Mother's Day card, sending warm thoughts and sunny wishes just for you. And then, what I was thinking of is that on the back of this, look at the glitter still over there. On the back of this, what I'll do is I'll modify, well, not modify, I'm going to transplant all of this onto the back of this card. And perhaps even make like a plastic like holder for it. So it's not possible to destroy it by hammers. Because what I would do first is hit it with a hammer. And if you hit it with a hammer, none of the glitter is released. Boring. Figure out a way to attach this to the envelope. I'm thinking a similar sort of pull-draw thing. So I'll feed that through. I've got a label printer. I can make a long piece of kit like that. Shut up! Shut up, Mama! And also, I'm considering a way to make these batteries dramatically longer and louder. Longer and louder. Right, first things first. I'll just move this little speaker, little plastic diaphragm speaker, over here. Right, so I'll remove this little battery, whichever way it's supposed to go. Right, I'll push this little battery out. Boosh. And it looks like a little coin cell. It's a very dead coin cell. And by the way, the way I've worked that out is, if you if you're a small baby, don't do this. But if you lick a coin cell and there's not really much juice, it's probably dead. Top tip for coin cell testing there. Right, so this should now, yeah, that wouldn't work. So let's have a look at all this as a thing. Now, if I sort of make it like that, so if I make the unit like that, take my little doofer, it's kind of difficult to do with the camera, but I'm doing it. So ruled edge, and I'm going to take this dude, yeah, that'll be plenty. So that's 17.03 centimeters. Depth. Now depth is subjective. That's what I tell all the women that have let me sleep with them. And let's have a look at the depth of that. So I don't think it's very thick. Oh fucking hell! I'm in inches. What have I been measuring in inches? No, smaller than that. Yeah. Start again. 69. Yeah. If we do it that. So if I do it as that, really, 70 mil. 42. Let's take this as its maximum depth and then add a bit, and including the cylinder. Right. So that comes out at 63. 6.3. So 7 mil. 7 mil. Right, so then this is all the stuff I'm doing in Fusion 360. I'm really crap at it. I wish I knew what I was doing. I've watched a lot of YouTube tutorials, and none of them seem to make any sense, except sort of do what you can, hope for the best, try and make a shape, try and make it anywhere near what you want it to be. And as you can see, I bollocks that up, so I'm trying again with a different approach of a different square. This is going to be where I'll sort of hole it out, and I hold it completely out, which in retrospect was a shit idea. I then messed about trying to measure stuff, like, oh, how big's that? Oh, it's big. It's actually not the size that I want it to be, so let's see how we can solve that. And then that's me writing my notes down to work out what I'm doing with my life. What am I doing with my life? What are we all doing with our lives? That's a question that I ask every single day. Sometimes standing in front of my own bath with the toaster, fully plugged into the mains, but here we go. So I've shelled it, I've left the bottom bit, and I think I started to measure the insides and outsides to make it actually that those figures that I set out at the start. Eventually it became it, after I've pulled about and messed about and all sorts. That's it. This is not a tutorial on how to use Fusion 360 Pro, Fusion 360, because if it was, it would be good, and it's not. So let's put that hard work into motion of the ocean. This is me playing with it. It's doing stuff. I've learnt all this by trial and error, and still don't know what I'm doing. I'm fondling it there, fondling all the nipples, having a good time, and then go away, leave it, do stuff. Is that what I'm doing? I think it's heating up. It's heating up. Sorry, as you were, heating up, and when the paint dries, we'll eventually find it to do something. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, here we go. And as you notice, it absolutely balls up first time, so that's me cutting something off and working out what I did wrong. And what I did wrong was set the nozzle height wrong. So what I should have done is dropped it to the bottom, auto-homed it, then set the offsets, and then brought it up by 0.3 of a mil, and then reset all the little widdly wheels. Oh god, it's just the dullest thing in the world. I mean, what is it about 3D printers that makes them so difficult? Why aren't they just like the easiest thing in the world? Why aren't they just like a normal printer? Why do they have to be messed with and fettled with? I mean, I bought this off a guy who genuinely reckoned that this was like one of the best 3D printers in the world, and he was just selling it because he just got a better one. Absolutely the most lying of bastards. The most lying of bastards. Yeah, so I'm going to quickly fast forward this because this is quite dull. So, that's the finished print. I know, it's crap. I actually don't know how to make it any better. This is at the limits of my ability for 3D printing. So, this is where the gubbins is going to be, with some little holes in it, drilled in it, with very possibly this drill which I've just found. And there's going to be a cutout or a hole for a long piece of something. I think it's going to be a label, as in from a label maker, like a really long one, and then that's going to be glued to something. So it would appear that I've got the wrong batteries, and these are going to have to do. There is not going out again to buy the correct one. These are going in. Please don't kill me, I've got my hands in the way. But human resistant, and mine child resistant. Somehow, and completely not my fault, it's broken. So I need to work out why. Hang on. But I've pulled that. Fuck! I have pulled that. Right, okay. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing this? For reasons. Cool. So I've damaged it, which it was likely. It was really likely. Okay. So I've got to sort of stick these on best I can. Put some sort of link between them. Fuck! Urgh! Made it way more difficult. Well, it's very, very me. It's doable. Still possible. Everything will be cool. Probably should have done it with a smaller battery. Or a thinner battery. Ooh, actually, if I'm already going the fucking whole hog, I might as well do it properly. I might as well go much bigger battery, much bigger run time, and that way it'll run for hours. Good idea. I'm sort of thinking just to solder these cables together, these batteries, sort of mouth to south, and then onto the board rather than dealing with this shit affair. So that's what I'm going to do. Who else works just in a fucking mess like this? Is it just me? Oh God, it smells like burnt something important. Right. First things first. Tact. Another quick go. Quick blast. Not tact. Am I pissing up wind here, right? Cool. That's one button cell Wired. Rough. Peter, don't hate me. I'm shit at soldering. I've always been. Right. That one's done to that. Case is wired to that. All I need to do now is cut, say, that amount off. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Hot. Hot. Hot things are hot. Hot things are hot. Hot things. Hot things are hot. Not for the cameras. Not for the cameras. I've just been injured by a 400-degree coin cell. It's in the ends. Then all I need to do is attach it to the Annoyatron, whatever it's called. Oh wow, okay. Also 4 billion degrees. Wish I was better soldering, but I'm not, baby. Well, until it works, shut the fuck up. I wonder if it would be louder if I had 3. Let me try it. Oh fuck. It's slightly louder. So if I stack them, it'll be even louder. Oh, that's well annoying. More is better. Cool. Right. So let's let's start putting this thing together. Oh, better send me soldering iron off. Good call, Tom. With a number of drilled holes in, which I will do. Scribe it. Oh my god. Yep, scribed it in so I can see. $150 grade sandpaper. Oh, this is just lovely. One thing I have noticed is that now that I've wired far too many coin cells to make it the most annoying thing in the world, I kind of really don't have any place to put them. So I am considering another box. Is that too much? Maybe? It's just not going to fit otherwise, is it? I think I'm going to print another one. To go on here. Whoop. Oh, Reginald, come round and watch my 3D printer. I can show you all my print settings. Yeah, I sped this up because it is dull, but it feels like it's part of the process. It feels like it's part of the journey. And I'm all about journeys, spiritually. In a car. Cool, sit rep. So I've sort of half-arsed attempted to fit the fit some insulation on them, on the batteries, which I've done. I say half-arsed, but this isn't something that's going to be used more than one. This is a one-time hit. Now, with the new 3D printed top, it does fit, and it feels pretty good. I mean, it's heavy and hard, but I mean, you'd have to really hit that. You'd have to really hit that with something to smash it, which makes me quite excited. Makes me quite excited to do this. So I think I'm gonna have to sort of bite the bullet. Bite the bullet, glue it down, these two pieces together. That's rough, but not an amazing deal I can do about that. Right, glue it down, and then I think we're ready for fun times, eh? Traditional la 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 la. So this will replace this. Shut up. Shut up. Right. Here we go. Let's do a thin stream, eh? Literally eat pot noodles with that as well. Should probably write the card. I'll write the card first. Bit of spray adhesive. Look at that. Arts and crafts. I'm fucking. I was shit at school. Hope you have a very. I put many R's. Very calm, easy, carefree day. Lots of love on Mother's Day. Tom and chirps. Might as well stick my wife in the deep end as well. I should dry, right? It's come to my attention that this may not fit in the envelope. But I'm gonna have to make it fit. There is no option, really. Carefully unpick this. This is gonna have to fit like that. And then what I'll do is I'll slice open the bottom of here and tie it to the inside of that, or super glue it to that. That's what I'm thinking. So I need to build the rear chamber. Do I put holes in it? I don't know. Let's have a listen. Mom! Doesn't matter.
Mama!
Cool. Doesn't really matter. So, in that case, boom, that's going there. With some fucking super glue. Might put one hole in it. A wiper. Right, here we go. How good is super glue? I mean, like, what do we do before super glue? Well, how do we superly glue things to stuff? I'll do a mini knife. I shall cut a tunnel, sort of, like that. Has that done it? Beautiful. Ooh, so, that's a bit tunnel. Let's give that a better edge because that's crap. Ow, oh no. Started the cycle of gluing myself to myself. This only ends one way. So at this point you're probably going, why didn't you use like Pritt stick or something, you know, fucking gluey, the right thing for the job? I thought about it and then forgot. So, is what it is, guys. And then so, I'm going to shove. This is so shit. Right, I'm going to shove some more shittles here. Problem is, at some point I'm going to have to seal this and then I'll never ever be able to get back into it. Right, I better try it first. Better try it. So shit. It's just a lump of shit on the back. And that's kind of the point, because then otherwise how would you know it's that's how you're gonna rip it, aren't you? Right, so imagine you're my mother. Oh, Tom sent me a massive, oversized, doesn't fit in an envelope card. Isn't that the most interesting thing? How does this work? I'll hold that like that. Ooh, I'll open it up.
Mom!
Oh, this is annoying.
Mama! Mommy!
Ooh, I should probably shut this fucking thing up. Wah! Glitter. Glitter. I think I'm gonna call it quits at that. I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna solve this and then I think we're there. Ooh. Look, a small amount of that awful glitter. A small amount. This is the bigger glitter. Full of glitter. Absolutely raped for the fucking glitter. Oh fuck, it's everywhere. Sequins. Oh yeah, that's good. No, no, no. By the way, this card has so far cost me about 100 quid. And an entire day's work, which I haven't done. Butterflies. It was a butterfly. Not sure it's as greatly executed as I expected. Really? This is a delicate operation of me getting glitter stuck to every fucking orifice. God, it's perfect. Oh, it's like a real card. There we go. Here is this is not a nice feeling card. If you'd like to see me make some more of this, then put a comment down below. Tell me what you want to make. I'll make some weird stuff. It'll be rough. It'll be made out of things that I found or paid far too much money for, but it'll be real. Peace out. Right, yeah, so I thought as part of the whole glitter experience, my mum should probably have a dustpan and brush. Just an absolutely abhorrent present from an absolutely abhorrent son. You know, this is what happens when broken kids become real people, I suppose, when they get proper jobs and stuff. That was a Terry's chocolate orange, getting masterfully wrapped here. Me working out how to wrap. I've cut with a scalpel twice. Roll it up. Why not roll it up and just tape it in the middle and tape the ends in a way? Why am I making this look difficult? This is very much part of the course. Use my mouth. Use the mouth, Luke. Not the same film from the 70s. Yeah, got Haribo. Because which other 62-year-old woman doesn't want Haribo in a princess, you know, in a princess wrapping paper? Because I would, if I was a 62-year-old woman on Mother's Day. Revels. Oh, I wasn't in the Revels, but in the Toblerone. Wrap a Toblerone, dead easy. Like doing a really crap joint, but then you've got to do the ends in a really weird way. So it's actually nothing like a joint, nothing at all like a joint. So disregard that bit. Next up, Rebels. This is the absolute elite chocolate. You don't know what you're gonna get. But like Ease in a toilet in Wigan. You don't know what they are. You don't know where they come from. Is it going to be horse tranquilizer? Possibly. Is it going to be that stuff that turns you into a freak? Maybe. And this is me being not quite the worst son in the world and writing a instruction list to open it on a hard floor and to film it for me. Peace out. A-Town.